Hey there, it's Ozzy here, your non-techie guide to the wonderful world of video creation. So you've decided to make a video. Where are you going to stand? Well, for something like this, which is a straightforward I'm talking to you, it's okay to stand in the middle of the frame. But say I was doing some sort of a presentation, or wanted to stand in a more interesting place, in a more aesthetically pleasing place. Believe it or not, I just move a little bit to the side. And what that allows me to do is I can still talk to you, but I can also then, if I am doing a presentation, I can bring in things at the side. Now, we're not going to get into the technicalities of that for now, but one thing that I am going to talk about is something that photographers talk about as well as video makers. It's the rule of thirds. Now, just imagine that there's a line down about here, and there's a line down about here, and there's a line somewhere across here, and there's a line somewhere across here, dividing the image up into thirds. So you've got two lines here, so you've got a top third, a middle third, and a bottom third, and then you've got a right-hand third, I'm trying to do it in your direction. No, that's the right-hand third for you, isn't it? And then a left-hand third and a middle third here. Now, those lines represent the strongest points or lines within the composition from an artist's or a photographer's point of view. Now, where those points meet, so where this line meets the top line, is a really strong point. Now, if you can frame yourself in such a way, and I don't know if I've managed it here, but if you can frame yourself in such a way that your eyes are roughly on the top third line, and you put your frame, so you're roughly on either one side or the other, on the third line, then that is quite a strong position to be in. Okay, don't get too hung up about it though. It's just roughly, you don't have to be on exactly on those lines, but roughly in those areas, that makes a very strong composition. Now, it's not true for everything. You don't have to stand there for all things, but you'll find that if you get into that habit of standing either centrally or just to one side and think about that rule of thirds, you're going to get better compositions within your video. I'll see you in the next tip.